that just started their accounts like within the last couple of days or something. Um, that's the entire problem with the story, by the way. That's the entire problem with the story. The majority of what Vosh read, which Hassanabi skimmed by, because Hassanabi, in his coverage, if you look at his video coverage of this, he made much more rational decisions about what he was watching. Vosh, on the other hand, decided to read every single comment that was mostly, I think there was only one that said that they had a direct interaction, and I believe that that is the one that Hassanabi featured in his video footage of this, where she actually has like a TikTok up, and I'm gonna circle back to that. But here's the reason why you can't just jump all over them, especially all of these progressive networks that are like, oh my God, he's ruined HBO, pull him off the air. Because I've seen all of you bitches get involved with pushing smear campaigns in the past. And you do have to take a step back and let's see, is there going to be some court interactions? But all of those comments that Vosh read said, I have a friend who had an interaction. I lived in his area. I went to the same school as him and I heard things. These are all such vague things. These are not real accusations. Because if it was truly as large as we're saying, somebody would have reported him years ago. If it was really as large as what we're saying, it somebody would have reported him at some point. Especially given what they're saying he does, somebody would have reported him. It's simply impossible to have something on that scale go completely unreported by everybody involved. Most of us had never heard of this guy before, so you can't say that he was so fucking powerful that he was that scary to you. Most of us had never heard of this guy before. But the minute he gets an HBO show, all of a sudden, bam, 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 with a hit campaign, while he's exposing QAnoners. So I'm not going to say that the two who actually seem to have direct experience, although the one that came out loud and proud, her description of events is not great. You let him buy you drinks all night. You took a photo in a bathroom. You invited him back to your house to stay with you, and you let him into your bed. Most grown adults, if they are of the same sexual persuasion, if they get into a bed together, they're probably gonna fuck. That is generally the impression that people have. If you get drunk, you accept all the drinks he's buying you, you say he can stay at your house, and you let him sleep in your bed. And then you also say on your video that you gave consent. Now, the other one that has what sounds like more serious claims of having an apology dinner and then going ahead and saying that you'll give him a ride back to his house. Like, I mean, still, we're kind of delving into some territory that doesn't make sense. If you were unhappy with the sexual decision in the first place, then why are you letting him in your car? And then she has claims that that he was groping her and trying to kiss her and stuff like that. Uh, This could be, I mean, these girls could be gullible. They could be. Um, but also, why didn't you all pursue some sort of civil claims or report it to the police or something? If you're claiming this is like date rape situations, why didn't you take any level of action until he got an HBO show? That's why it's hard for it. This totally reminds me of the Tara Reid situation, and I don't care how many of you create false accounts with under anonymous screen names and jump on my wall and say that I need to believe all victims. What I do need to do is assess the information I'm intaking and determine whether or not we're ready to make a determination on what really happened. Now, if she's serious about her claims, she'll take the motherfucker to court. Both of them. If they are serious about their claims, they will take the motherfucker to court.